Greetings, everyone. My name's Dan, and I work at Baxter Travel Media. This webinar will introduce the Baxter Student Ambassador Program and all that it has to offer to the hardworking students at participating colleges and universities. First, a bit about our company. Baxter Travel Media is the largest, most trusted provider of travel industry news and information in Canada. We've been in business for more than 60 years. Our flagship magazines are Canadian Travel Press and Travel Courier, which are published weekly. We deliver the news and information that Canadian travel industry professionals rely on in the format of our readers' choice. These formats include print, digital, e-media, webinars, and social media. Here's Canadian Travel Press magazine. Known as the most authoritative voice of the travel trade, Canadian Travel Press has many times been awarded for editorial excellence. Here is our main news website, travelpress.com. Travelpress.com provides an easy access point for all Baxter Travel Media digital editions, including Canadian Travel Press, Travel Courier, Personnel Guide, and more. Travelpress.com is a one-stop shop for news, bulletin boards, and fam trip info, as well as links to contests, webinars, and travel industry events. You'll see the link to subscribe to our digital publications in the upper right corner of the page. Here's Travel Courier magazine. Travel Courier provides news coverage, well-researched features, market analysis, and industry comment on key issues relevant to today's travel professionals, all in a short and easy-to-read format. Now, participating schools receive bulk copies of Travel Courier every week, so ask your professor if you can get hold of a copy. And here's what Press Today looks like. Press Today is a daily email news service incorporating the news stories from travelpress.com, keeping subscribers in the loop with the latest travel industry news and info. Subscribing to Press Today, as well as our other digital products, only takes a few seconds. Just go to travelpress.com/subscribe. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the Baxter Student Ambassador Program. The program, sometimes referred to by the acronym BSAP, is the only travel and tourism student mentoring program of its kind in Canada. We're excited to reach out to the younger generation of travel professionals that are still undertaking their post-secondary studies by encouraging young people to get involved in the travel industry, fostering networking opportunities, and mentoring the next generation of travel professionals. We want an ongoing professional relationship with our student ambassadors that involves supporting them in their endeavors while they share Baxter's travel and tourism content through social media and word of mouth. The BSAP program selects 2 finalists from each participating college or university based on a combination of academic success in your post-secondary studies, industry involvement, and leadership skills. Then, to select a final winner from each school, the 2 finalists each work on their own webinar presentation. Based on these presentations, 1 winning ambassador will be chosen from each school. Winners will be announced on April 6, 2017. And of course, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors to date: WestJet, the Chelsea Hotel Toronto, Contiki, Colette, Transat, Skal Canada, Big Bart Graphics, ACTA, Niagara Helicopters, the Israel Government Tourist Office, and Travel Professionals International. Winners' benefits, or the perks of being a Baxter Student Ambassador. With the support of our generous partners, winning Baxter Student Ambassadors will connect with industry leaders through networking opportunities and gain hands-on experience through an internship. The complete 2017 Winners Package includes your professional profile published in a special issue of Travel Courier. Later on in this presentation, I'll show you what that particular issue of the magazine looks like. A 1-year membership to your local Young Skal chapter, plus one-on-one mentorship from a local Skal member. A 1-year membership to ACTA, which includes access to their online learning center. An invitation to the awards luncheon at the Chelsea Hotel right here in Toronto, and a once-in-a-lifetime internship opportunity. Stay tuned for more info on all these great prizes. Later on, I'll show everyone how to stay connected to what's happening in the BSAP program. The May 4th, 2017 issue of Travel Courier magazine will feature profiles of each and every student ambassador winner. Here's what the May 2016 issue looked like. It was dedicated to the BSAP program and the chosen ambassadors. And of course, having your profile appear in a magazine like Travel Courier looks fantastic on a resume. This issue will get sent out to more than 20,000 travel industry professionals and possibly your future boss or coworker. To take a look at the issue for yourself, just go to baxterambassadors.com and click on the Yearbook tab in the main menu. There's a link to the May 2016 issue at the top of the yearbook page. All right, we're now going to do a timeline that will guide you through the BSAP program schedule. Program application opens on January 9th, 2017. 1 month later, program application closes. Mark that deadline in your calendar. The finalists are announced on the 17th of February. Webinar preparation and training is in late February going into March. These training sessions are to get you oriented with the webinar software. The webinars themselves take place in March and April. The winning ambassadors are announced on April 6th. And finally, the BSAP Awards Luncheon will be held in Toronto on May 3rd. If your school is one of the participating colleges or universities, the Baxter Student Ambassador Program welcomes graduating students from tourism and hospitality programs to apply. Here's the main page of the Baxter Student Ambassador Program website. The URL, once again, is baxterambassadors.com. The application link is the second link in the main menu, and you can also just click on that red box in the upper right corner of the page. Applications for BSAP 2017 open Monday, January 9th, so although you can't apply yet, you can still visit the website to read about our sponsors, check out BSAP-related news, and browse through the special edition of Travel Courier from May of this year. And of course, if you have questions about the program and want to contact us, you'll see the link to our contact information on the left-hand side of the page, right underneath the subscribe link. We encourage all BSAP applicants to subscribe to Baxter Travel Media's news products. Your free digital subscription is an investment in your future success in the travel and tourism industry. As mentioned earlier, subscribing is quick and easy. Just go to travelpress.com/subscribe. Of course, another great way to stay in the loop is to follow Baxter Travel Media on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Here are the handles of our official social media accounts. And from everyone here at Baxter Travel Media, thanks so much for listening. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with us by visiting baxterambassadors.com.